Yo, yo, yo. What is happening, everyone? Jay Fossey, how are you, mate? Need to get some Warzone done tomorrow night if you're on. That would be awesome. Doing some amazing Spider-Man testing today, so this one will go up on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, hi YouTube. There possibly will be a stream restart. I'm also doing internet testing at the same time, so apologies for that. If it goes choppy, please scream out. Yeah. All right. I will go introduce my opponent, which will be Phil again, usual Thursday night opponent, and we will hook into it. You can see he's having a read of him. There's a lot he can do. Sweet chili Philly.
Hey mate, how are you?
Very good yourself. Welcome back.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
I saw your little hand hovering over my Amazing Spider-Man there.
I was just having a look.
Yeah.
I have obviously had a read, but seeing him on, I was mainly the leadership I was having a look at.
Yep.
I think
for
you're
sure.
a pretty aggressive Web Warriors list. This should be quite a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what I went with that. Yeah, I was like, Amazing Spider-Man's kind of in there, so I may as well just go in there, right?
Yep, that's a good way to work out what the characters do. Just throw dice at each other for a bit.
Exactly. All right, let's do our priority roll, and we'll hook into it. Hopefully this all works, because TTS has been being a pain in the butt.
I actually want you to win this, believe it or not.
Well, I've got 2, so I know you'll get 3.
I don't want it.
Oh, there it is. Haha, called it, baby. What do you want, extracts or skewers?
I'll go secures every time.
All right. Ooh, that is very bloodthirsty. What would that even look like for me?
Picking this mainly because it's the points value that I want to run, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
More that than the actual.
Yeah, sometimes that's what I do. I just hunt for it. Ready? You flip them over because, as you can see, guys, TTS has been an absolute pain in the butt for me.
Sweet, it's a 17, which is what I wanted.
So Deadly Meteors, nice, and Struggle for the Cube. Bit old school here. I'm happy with how the trains are in that. So, do you want to hit spawn?
Yeah, let's do it.
And then let's choose some characters. So 17, you said?
17.
Ooh, all right. Boom.
I'm kind of going to play with what I wanted to play with, if that makes sense, as opposed to what I should play. I should go Angela here because of the extracts, but I'm not going.
Yeah. No, I'm in the same boat as you, mate. The amount of times I'm just like, I should do this. And I'm like, yeah, but...
I have a very specific plan for what I want to test tonight. I just want to have some fun with it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was like Travis the other night. People were like, what kind of roster is that? It's like, it's all the new stuff. It's literally, he went 6 wide, everything new.
Yep.
So what am I at? 5, 8, 11, 14. Well, another 3-pointer. All right. Done.
Oh, I'm ready.
Actually, you could probably choose some tactics cards. That one. That one. Ooh. Controversial. Might be go without that. We can go these ones instead. Yep. Ready.
Fighting.
Just waiting for the activate to come in. Amazing Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. Ghost Spider. Domino. Baron Zemo. My math's right there.
Choose leadership after
Deployment.
deployment. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what you go here.
Then the Mo Diddley, Domino, Bob. Now, my experience with Bob so far is tainted because Travis straight one-shot my Domino by rolling 9 from 9.
Yeah, but Travis, I'm going to roll normal amounts of dice with him, right?
I'll
probably get 3 or 4 hits with it.
Yeah, you get 2. We got Cosmic Invig, all you've got, Field Dressing, I'm already terrified, and Bitter Rivals match up, solid. I've gone with Medpack, all you've got, no matter the cost, or Webbed Up, Brace for Impact.
Sweet.
All right. Apologies if you got some weird background noise, guys. Mrs. and her mate are watching the amazing, the Amazing Adventures of JoJo or something?
Those Bizarre Adventures.
The Bizarre Adventures, yeah. It's pretty funny. All right, you deploy first.
Done.
Hang on, where's his middle cube gone? And the middle bomb.
They're floating.
Hang on, I might have just locked your card, yeah.
Done.
Just pick up the cube. No, don't drop it yet. Pick it up again. Just locking that bomb in. No, nice. Go for it.
Sweet.
Is that the Mo Diddley?
Mo Diddley, mate. Big surprise, front and center.
I think I do go Amazing. Whoa, Amazing Spider-Man dead center. So
you're probably going to get that middle cube, and you can get away with it, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind you killing yourself with it. Lower helpful.
Doing yourself a favour. Hey, Mr. Hartnig, how's the head going? Poor bastard. Red Skull. Ugh. I do enjoy how you're like, I'm going to run a different Cabal list, but it's still...
I did. I ran a very different Cabal list.
No, but it has to centre around that. Until Sin comes out, that combo is so powerful.
I actually looked. I tried to find her card. Obviously, it got semi-released this morning, but
yeah,
obviously, just with that one, it looked like with that one typo on her builder had a 4 power next to it.
Yeah,
which is clearly wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to make sure. I'm just doing a quick sanity check here.
But I'm hoping it would make sense. Bob, Agent of Hydra, is Cabal, right? So
yeah, for sure.
There's some fun stuff that you can do. I think with him to help with affiliation. Cabal's been dying for a 2-point affiliated character for a long time.
100%. Because now you come in at 11 instead of coming at 12. Because I think, like Travis has spoken about it a lot, but for me, like 9-point, what's the name of it? 9-point affiliation, possibly 10, is like, if you want to be a super competitive list, that's a must. Unless your 3 characters you're taking are just super powerful. Just gonna close my door real quick. What'd you drop? Simo?
Simo.
Well,
those size 4s are actually a giant pain in the butt for both of us without characters that can throw them.
Yeah, true that. I almost brought Angela. I actually put Angela in this roster as well because I got the I can move over it.
Yeah, it's actually a huge advantage on the map.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Zemo like there. Yeah, I almost brought Angela. I was like, man, just the combo of like a bit of a kill squad. You go Angela, Amazing Spider-Man, then like a 3-pointer and like Venom or something like that. Just a bit of a kill squad. But I think 18 would have been better because then I could have gone a 3-3-2. But you got to watch out for Web Warriors with that. Like, could be a bit nasty. Domino?
Yeah. Domino.
White Domino coming down the middle. Look at that kick. Who's that? Bob. Getting that nuclear tipped warhead ready for me?
Of course, mate.
I like it. I'm actually going to go her here. Right. Good to go. Turn those deployment lines off and turn 1.
Good luck, man.
You too, Bo. One day I'll put a picture on my token. It's not spawning for me anyway. I'll have to use a random token. TTS is just not cooperating with me tonight. Ooh, coming straight in.
Position as far back as I can of that terrain.
Yep. And you
I'll climb.
Go for the small.
Yep. And I'm just going to position just on the back end of 1 there.
Yep.
Oh, power I should do.
Yeah, I should do power as well.
Pay 1, roll 3, right?
Yep. Did I take advantage turn D? No, I went the aggressive version. Any skulls?
Nope, I got it.
Hey. You'll love when they just spawn in jumbo. At least they have for me.
Oh, so it's fine for me. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I feel like TTS, if you're the host right now,
It's pretty good.
it works perfectly fine. But when you're the guy joining, something weird's going on, and I'm not a programmer or anything like that, so I got no clue about this. I'm just saying weird stuff is happening.
Done.
I think I still have to grab that middle one.
How does it get?
1.
So that's his limiter.
I know.
Alrighty.
I think it's totally okay. I could have advanced R&D. I just I didn't. I have advanced R&D. I just decided not to take it because I thought I'd go a bit aggressive here, but I'm okay with it. Cube, and then he is going to zip across here. That's it. One more power would have been mint there, just to put a slow on Domino. Nah, I would have actually picked up this cube. So, guys, if you're on the stream view and you're looking at my screen, the top white box is Spider-Man because TTS hasn't updated him yet. And the second to last white box is Domino. And it's reading her as 5 health, but she's actually... Is she 5 health on one side? I thought she was 6. I'm positive Domino's 6 on the healthy side.
I don't know. For sure.
Just gonna flip her for a sec.
Yeah, right.
No, I think she's that. I feel like that card's wrong. I swear, I remember just like reading about her, going, "Oh man, she's got 6 health on the healthy side." I'm gonna bring that up.
Within 1. Firing it up. I don't want to pick it up.
No Sin? Nah, Sin's not in the mod yet.
No, sadly. Otherwise, I would have gone.
Otherwise, we would 100% have Sin in here. Right. No teleport. It's fine. Like that. I am going to go Spider-Man, though. The old meteors, you just got this... Ooh, that's a long. You constantly just like... She's 5'5". Really? I thought she was... Phil's characters on the overlay are correct, except for Domino is showing up as a Zemo.
Hydra Bob is showing up as a Zemo as well.
Gotcha. All these Zemos.
So my actual Zemo's got the...
you got 2 Red Skulls, 2 Zemos.
what the hell?
Okay.
That's really strange. My Red Skull just moved then instead of my Zemo.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was weird. Yeah, feel free to just swap positions with them.
Well, actually it means I probably would have made that Origin Bomb, which is what I was trying to do.
Yeah, we'll just go back.
I'll go back and do that. That's really strange. Can we just respawn the extracts for a minute?
Go ahead.
We know you've got one.
Go ahead.
What I mean.
Some weird stuff going on in TTS tonight.
I'm just going to turn on deployment lines just so Red Skull's in the right spot. That's strange. I swear I was moving. I thought I was moving Baron Zemo. I must have accidentally clicked it off.
It's all good, man. I did think it was a pretty strange play to not want to be teleporting MODOK forward.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get forward as far as I could to get...
You got deployment zone active still. She's 5'5". That's pretty cool. That's still good. I swear I was listening to a podcast today talking about Domino saying she's 6 on the healthy. I think it was Danger Zone. Assuming you're gonna have power on him, or are you picking something up?
I'm going to go to there and roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll roll 3.
Yep. Nailed it. Sending Miles up. That's a long. I am just going to place up here as well. Something like that.
I'm liking the strike better templates.
Yeah, I had
Love the idea of it.
I got to get the thing again to copy and paste into it. It's easy to do. I just got to get the bloody link. It's not there. They're very Kabali.
Quite like them. Red for kill, right?
That's it. I always find deadly meteors when you're playing a single power list and there's like bulk extracts to be so difficult. Like the way I see it is probably going to be 5-3 this turn your way, but I'll have more extracts, so I'm hoping that it will progress into a lead.
Yeah. Oh, out of range.
No, you're not. Oh, it's Bob. Sorry, go ahead. For some reason I thought it was Domino. Ooh, dangerous game you're placing in there. Don't forget he's going to throw himself when he shoots the rocket. What are you trying to do?
Just place him on the back end of that.
Yeah.
Go there.
Cool.
Done.
Domino coming up. Oh, I've got 2 characters left, so I'm going to get 2 goes at these origin bombs, and I'm going to get the important last one. So I think I can run the risk here. Ooh. You have faced me with a hard decision here, Phil.
Good, mate.
Do I incinerate? Knowing I can just pick that up again pick it up next turn. But I'm setting up an incinerate on your domino next turn, which kind of, puts the clock on her. So many power decisions this turn. I actually really don't mind that, because then it means I can go first with Amazing Spider-Man if required. No. Coming up and in. Oh, this is Emo. Oh, my domino's over here. Don't worry. Jeez, it's been a while since I've actually seen like the 2D. I can't believe Zemo doesn't have a 2D, 3D model.
Yeah, he does. I've got him on mine.
Yeah, I'm stuck with the 2D.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's strange. Your TTS is doing unusual things tonight.
That's what I'm talking about, but it doesn't do anything if I'm the host. If I'm the host, no problems.
Oh, and I've got that far right one.
Yeah,
I should roll for it.
No, I haven't. And I've got 3 cubes, so good to go.
Some things. Very happy with that.
Move him up. Hey. Wasn't sure if you were going to charge, teleport, walk over, grab that.
I don't think it's worth charging at this point yet.
No, should be right.
Really don't like the way it locks in this thing.
I've stopped using the place function on the templates. These templates. No, I just marked over there. Yeah. Why do I see 2? Yeah, it's TTS mod is just, instead of giving him white squares like me, it's giving him that. So he has on his side, yeah, go ahead. Red Skull, MODOK, Zemo, Domino, Hydra, Bob. So Domino and Bob are each coming up as a Red Skull and a Zemo.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, strange.
I charged the cube and then he's ended. I haven't teleported.
Yep. Let's have a go at it. This will decide whether I go for it on the next one. Give me 2, baby. Oh.
Oh, mate, that's not good. That's 2 damage.
It's 1 damage, isn't it?
Oh, is it 1? Is it per skull? I thought...
No. If you roll at least 1 skull.
Oh, at least 1, yeah.
Yeah. Still not good.
Yeah, not on her. She's pretty fragile.
Don't get power for that as well. That's how it's so done. No, did it to myself. No power. Well, that settles that. Guess who's getting an incinerate, baby?
You know what? Wouldn't even be upset.
Drop you down to 1. Nice is Domino dethroning Valkyrie as a slottable 3 threat. I think that she is this close. I think if you're going... how do I say this? I believe that if you are running an attrition style squad, i.e. a kill squad, that Domino potentially can replace Valkyrie because she's far more consistent. In a control style squad, no way. Valkyrie still takes that slot.
I'm going to go to here.
Yep.
Just within 1.
Sure.
There. Very tame first turn with Murdoch. You pay 1.
Yeah.
Probably 3 energy defense.
Give me that skull, baby. Oh,
mate.
Loves it.
Hail to the king, mate. Hail to the king.
Maybe I should be the red skull.
Maybe you should, mate. You're rolling like it. I think that's point secured for the first round.
Can I sit up there? Oh, it's a size 3. I would love to be able to sit up there and just hit, but I think I just got to go to the corner, maybe. Just trying to figure out if I can get cover at all. I think she would, other way around, Valkyrie mostly just kills. See, Valkyrie Down Under is like the ultimate 3-threat control piece. Right, Phil? Just walks up, turn 1, throws you off the objective, guaranteed secure.
Yeah, it's great. She's just so diverse, right?
Yeah.
I prefer Zemo for killing, I really do, but I think Valkyrie has the better control, and the damage is not that much further behind.
Yeah.
But I enjoy playing Zemo more. I like his maneuverability a lot more.
I am just going to walk up and incinerate you, I think, here, as much as I would very much like to contest it.
Because it's an auto, isn't it?
Yeah. Pay 1. 4 energy. 2. You're going to love this, Phil. Both of them are wilds. It's incinerate.
Doesn't matter.
I know. Remember against Domino, you can't roll your crits in. Not that it mattered for you. But incinerate goes ahead. Just gonna throw it on him. Jumbo size incinerate.
I've got it already.
Done. Tick. All right. End of round.
5 for me.
3 for me. I just gotta use a all web. Oh, where's my web warrior token? I wonder if it stays this big. Can you see how big that is?
That's pretty small.
Man, for me, it's taken up more than the square.
Yeah, that's strange, hey?
Automatic cleanup. Zemo is 100% one of the most undervalued 3 threats, and I have been very much going back to him a lot recently. I think he's super versatile. Yeah.
Black Order.
He's awesome in Black Order.
You can pump his dice up. Like, it's just phenomenal.
So good. Automatic power. So cube damage. I'm just going to go through and do that.
So, who am I? Bob will take 1.
Yep.
as will Red Skull.
He'll be the star of Sin Swarms. Yeah, for sure. Just put him on the threat. Put him on the flank with the biggest threat. Bring in a couple bodies with him. Absolute filth.
I think Zemo's going to go.
Oh, hey.
Zemo's going to go strike into... Oh, whose leadership are you using? You haven't said yet.
Oh, Miles. Sorry, Amazing Spiderman. Doing a full test for him, so may as well use his leadership.
I will go on to Spider-Man and a Ghost Spider.
Yep. Nothing I can do about that.
Just a normal strike. Very good. About to crit.
Three blocks.
It's a 5 with a bleed.
Doc Ock. Just, ugh. It's not cheap. So I take 2.
3 power.
And a bleed. Got it here. One power throws turn 1. Isn't Doc Ock's throw 3 power?
I thought it was quite expensive. I'm going to do the same again, but I will Master Swordsman into Ghost Spider this time.
Yep. I rate you of getting her here.
I do too. I should.
Yeah, with a roll like that. Oh, yeah. Well, yep, you got her.
So 2. You got no blocks,
0.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sweet.
2.
You can do rerolls, but I've got bulk rerolls.
I don't have any rerolls.
No, you've got... I know you're not using the...
No, yeah, she doesn't get the she doesn't have any spider sense or anything like that.
Alright. That is...
That's the thing, like if Doc Ock's throw was 2 and his standard attack was 5 dice, he'd be in heaps more lists because he's actually got a decent kit around that. It's just that his standard attack's 4 and his throw is 3 power. It's just... Oh.
Done.
Nice. I am just going to go big here and do Amazing Spider-Man. Because I want to see all this in action, so I am going to do a webline swing. Go to there. So I'm just going to get rid of that place function. I don't want that. Nice. I'll then do a standard strike attack. Or his spider strike, which will be 7 dice now, into MODOK. So I think he's on 1 dice.
For physical?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, skull.
Oh, you are lucky you're MODOK. I'll be doing a momentum right now.
I wish you all the wilds in the world.
4.
Alright. Takes 4.
Then I'm going to you lucky devil. Almost could have got 1 more power and I get whatever a spider can. That'll just be a massive pest. I mean, you're just gonna smash domino if I do. But I could just boom like that. Does that happen? What's this thing? Sorry, that's a little bit miles. Yeah, it's skull. It's crit and wild. So even though I did roll it because you're MODOK, it doesn't happen, right? For momentum.
Actually, it depends on the wording. Choose another enemy character within 2 of the target. It doesn't say after the character's resolved. Just let me check the timing. It should actually still happen, I think.
What's actually the timing on that? My
You
gut says...
You won't get the damage from it, but I think you'll still
Yeah.
get the effect, because Pierce still goes through with Modoc's
Right,
timing.
because Pierce
Just let me
doesn't...
look up the MCP rules timing bit. Just let me pull it up quickly.
Yeah, because you're right, because Pierce...
Because normally most of them say
happens.
after the attack is resolved, which is why they don't go through.
Why it doesn't happen, yeah.
Because Modoc turns the dice to blanks before that.
Or they normally say, like, before damage is dealt. So at that point, you've already done all your dice mods.
Yeah, correct. But that doesn't have it just says if you roll it, right? So theoretically, at that point, modify dice, solve criticals.
Helgmar, the only thing you got to watch out for is that Shuri doesn't benefit that much from Avengers. Because I think you can't reduce the cost of an X cost.
No, you can't.
Any input here, chat? What do you think? Do you think Spider Strike momentum still happens?
Yeah, I'd say so. Because it doesn't mention the dice. So you've rolled that, then it happens similar to Pierce, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It'd be something worth FAQing in the.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't actually give you a timing there. It just says you roll this momentum, off you go. Choose another enemy character. It doesn't even say when this happens. This is a confusing one, gents. Sorry, guys. It's a weird interaction here, and it's a new character. And you know what Modoc's like. He generally just breaks everything. Like, his whatever a spider can catch, absolutely does not happen because it says after this attack is resolved.
Yeah, I agree. But I think the momentum still does, unless it's just missing wording, but...
Well, it's a straight picture from the card.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's the card. Ryder says step 12, I think. You got the timing chart up?
Step 12, apply damage. Defender suffers damage, stamina, any excess.
After modifiers. But does it? It just says choose another enemy character.
Apply attackers' effects, apply defenders' effects.
Okay,
so you apply attackers' effects, but I modify your dice. Players modify their opponent's dice. So yes, it does. So I think it doesn't happen, sorry. Because it'll get shifted to blank based on that.
Okay.
So it'll get shifted during the modified dice, whereas I think Pierce goes through because you modify your opponent's dice in that stage, if that makes sense. Maybe that's why.
No, I believe it. I'd be shocked if a wild effect worked on Modoc, to be honest. Like, all right, 4 of 6.
Happy to be proven wrong on it later.
Yeah, for sure. I got 4 of 6 into Modoc, so I'm actually thinking of just going again. 5 dice into a 1 defense Modoc. Average is 3. Maybe one of them's a wild. Potentially going to get 2. I think. I mean, but you're just going to walk up and med pack him. Got med
patch.
Patch up.
Got patch.
Yeah,
I can heal pretty much all of it.
I think I go. Stay there. I don't get any rerolls either. You know what? I'll sit up there and just get cover. Plus rerolls. Yep. Before I go, I'll just pay his thing and give you a slow.
On Modoc, sure.
Yep. Just because...
Ladder up.
Yeah. Well, the displacement on him is actually decent. Done. Fingster comes in. Violence! And then a triple Judge's Gavel. Is it Judge's Gavel? No, it looks like a Harley Quinn. It's a Soul Hammer. You concerned against Domino sitting outside that incinerated Modoc?
Oh.
What's that?
But I'm gonna blow her up.
Sure, I believe it. At least I know you can only roll 6.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I will go.
You're probably going to roll 6.
Oh, I think 4 to 5 is probably right. Depends how many skulls I roll.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, speaking of good blocks, that's pretty decent.
That's pretty good.
3 blocks.
I'll pay 4 here.
Yeah, you can't roll crits in for starters, so you got to get rid of one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, domino baby.
So it's all. It's not when
Attack,
when
defend.
she's attacking.
No, it says when this character is attacking or defending, enemy characters do not roll dice for crit results in their attack or defense rolls.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Sorry, I thought it was just in defense.
No, that's all good. You'll just see a random one up here, I think. Take 1. It's glitched out because of the deleting the dice, but
yeah, that's fine. But I will sap 3 first. So how much power have you got?
I got 1, so
I'll take 1 from that,
and I take a wound.
and I'll get 2 power from that. All right, let's do it again.
Try again, baby. I'm not getting that good a block this time around.
Let's have a look at something else too. Yeah, good positioning.
Yeah, I still stayed outside that throw. 2, okay.
Pay 4.
So you should see another 2 here. We should probably be her dazed. Yep.
And I'll sap 1 first.
That is her dazed, I believe. There's no shenanigans I've got here. Yep.
Alright.
Sap 1, take 4. Sad face. I even sat her at like the opportune moment. It was a bit of a dice off there. I just needed to roll a skull. I got a 25% chance to roll a crit. It just didn't happen. It's okay. Brutal. This is what happens when you play against Cabal. Your stuff gets dazed, but it means I start next turn with priority.
You've got priority, it was a tactical thought for me to deliberately do it with Origin Bombs there.
Yep. I'm going to go with Baron Zemo. Master Swordsman. Into Domino. With a strike.
Yep.
So I got a crit, but I can't roll it in. What'd you roll?
3 in defense. I haven't rolled yet.
What'd you roll 3 crits? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, triple block, mate.
Mine just did it as well.
Or even if you roll.
Rerolls. You can roll crits in.
How did you get the rerolls?
Master Swordsman.
But you only had the 1 power, right?
No, 2 power because I got a cube.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry.
Yeah.
Still block 3. I'm happy with that.
Whoa, that's a good roll, Philly. And did I roll wild? No. I think I've got to go again, sadly. I was hoping to do one more. Yeah, let's go again. Yep. 4.
Should get it.
You'd be the same. No, you'll roll another big block. Oh, you did the same as me. You're going to pay 1?
Pay 1. What can I do with that?
Make it a crit and then roll a dice in.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry.
Yeah,
I've just got no idea how any of abilities work.
Yeah, so that's it. It's either just roll dice and then check what it is. So whenever she rolls dice, any dice, if you see a crit, you pay power for it, right?
I really like that. That's good.
It's super powerful. You take 2 and a bleed.
I don't mind that. She's alive, right?
Yep. I'll pay 1 for the Origin Bombs. Nailed it. And that is old Zemo done. Oh, I'll pay 1 as well. And give her a slow.
Yep.
Done. Here comes the Bob Hammer.
I'm going to go Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Going to throw 4.
Doing
Pistol,
the pistol.
into Miles.
Oh,
2 hits.
come on, dice. Wake up, please. 1.
Gains another power for that.
Yeah, for Cabal, yep.
Yep, same again.
Yep.
Add the crit in.
Wow, Philly.
Oh, mate, don't underestimate the Cabal 2-pointer.
Nah, it's 4 dice, hot dice, mate. 1 block.
And I'll reroll with Zemo.
Oh, don't you have to re-roll for me? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
You did 3?
Sorry. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. 2 power.
Good old dice game, mate. It's all you, mate.
City Days.
Yep. Yeah, I got to drop a cube as well.
Yep. I'll pick it up. That is Bob done.
Nice. It's all you, mate. Sad, sad, sad dice game.
Domino is going to go. She'll spend 3 to roll on.
I forgot to do my Zemo re-rolls. Oh well. Long time since I played Zemo.
Didn't you do the?
I could have possibly. I did on the first one.
Oh, okay.
On the second one, I didn't do anything.
She takes a damage.
Oh, sorry, you're doing the bomb. My bad.
No, you're right.
Oh, no, she only took 2 damage because you rolled the good block in the second one as well.
Yeah, correct. She's got 3 power. I'm going to spend 3.
Yep. Doing this thing.
It's a lucky shot onto Zemo.
Yep. That's good. Draining the power. That's what I want to see. Wouldn't you pistol shot first to generate some power to use the critical effect of skulls on both attacks?
No, because I'm actually trying to deny you power here.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying you'll be able to get way more damage if you do it the other way around.
Because I wanted to survive to get the point, if that makes sense.
Sure.
And all I need is a damage here, and I'll get the 1 for Cabal to pick up the cube. Because I'll shake the bleed with the other action.
Yeah. So you can't pay for that one. Three blocks.
Very nice. Well done, Zemo. So nothing.
No wilds either, right?
No, none.
Good. Good.
Well, I've had some pretty good rolls and other stuff. So
yeah.
And I will shake the bleed.
Yep. It's all you, mate.
All right. Red Skull. Spend 4 on Red Skull.
Sure.
I'll patch up. Sure will.
You dazed all my blokes in 1. I didn't even get to do any of mine. Opportunity never came up.
I got. It's round, right?
Yeah.
6 to me.
I got 2.
This will be a bad change of round for me though. I'll daze some characters here.
I'd like to hope so, yeah. Automatic cleanup. Flip 3 of mine. Automatic power.
It's always a big turn though after you daze a few characters. This will be, I think, particularly bloody for me, and then I think next turn I'll swing it a bit back to mine.
For sure.
So Bob will daze here.
Yep.
So 2 cube fragments will go. We'll go to 7 power as well. That's what you both want him.
Yep.
He's already on 7, so with Cabal, I think it's quite feasible to get a second thing off with him.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Tiberius says, can you show us Reath's list, please? It looks interesting. So we got 17 points. Red Skull, Modok, Zemo, Domino, Bob.
Yeah, like it's a bit different.
Yeah. You were talking about the start of the video that it's a really good thing for Cabal to get a 2-point affiliation, right?
Yeah, it's great.
It's so good for them because it brings that their core threat down in levels, so they can bring in additional pieces, like an additional 3-pointer here, for example.
It's good for when they play wide and they don't have priority.
Yeah. Don't know what to do here. I mean, I kind of have to deal with Modok. Tough call here. So I've got options. I can go for Modok. Yeah. I'm going to go for Modok. Didn't want to use Sin. Sin's not out on the mod yet, Tiberius. Otherwise, 100% he'd be using Sin. Amazing Spiderman's going to go. Oops, that smiles. I'm going to teleport to win in 3.
Nice web swing. You'll hit him again. This will hurt. With only 1 defense dice.
Yeah. Just going to get rid of that and sit him down.
Happy.
So 7 dice physical into Modok. Have you got all webbed up? I do actually. So before I do that, I will play all webbed up. Oh no, yeah, we'll do it. I'll play all webbed up. Oh no, it's 3 power, isn't it?
3, I think. Have a look.
Yeah, it's 3 power.
Yep. You might be able to play it after this attack.
Maybe, yeah.
I've been trying to power starve him because I know that's his big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, another skull. 2 from 2 from Modok.
That's it. 4.
Ouch. It's maxed out on power now.
I will pay for. I think I've got to pay all webbed up here. All webbed up. 3 into Modok. I will also then pay for the Amazing Spiderman leadership.
So just quickly, you're playing all webbed up from
Spider-Man. Yep.
That'll also give Red Skull might even give Domino one as well.
Yeah, Red Skull gets one.
Slow. He'll get a slow.
Pretty much, yeah. And since I already have this slow on Modok, I'm actually going to kill his slow. You know what? Can I just change the order on that real quick?
Yeah.
I will do the Amazing Spider-Man first and then reapply with the all webbed up.
Yeah, okay.
And then, oh, I got to do my cube damage. 2 guys with cubes. And now I will do a Spider Strike into Modok, another 7, I believe. Put this up here so I know it's there. Oh.
So, yeah, you've used it and then spent it with you.
Yep. Will you balance? Yeah, will.
Where are you getting your extra? Oh, you're getting your power from spending it. You've already spent it with you.
Yeah, I already spent it. What have I got? It's an extra 2 attack dice, so that's 7 again.
But you'll lose, you lose your ones from doing the web swing.
Oh, sad face. Just, oh no, 4 again. It looks a bit weird.
I've rolled a skull again, mate. So.
Truly are the Red Skull. There we go. 5.
Ouch, that hurts.
But you're alive, and that's the downside.
You got 1 more attack, right?
No, that was 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, it was too.
Yeah. Sad. Peter Parker. Any other things you can do? Just lacking that throw. Any other character, I think you would have unsed him then. I'll play med pack on myself. And how much power do I have? 3. Oh, I didn't actually gain my power then. Sorry. How much did I do?
5 that time.
5. I'm not all you've got.
Yep.
I will Spider Strike again. Will I? Yeah, I will. You only got 1 health. Oh. Wow. Oh, MODOK. Oh! Can you do it, Philly? There's a chance. You get another go at it.
Oh, yeah, I can reroll it.
Yeah, you get another go at it. Yeah, I know, witty banter, but that's for tact dice, isn't it? Oh, there's the skull.
Skull City, mate.
4 from
Ouch.
5.
That hurts me. Him. He has rolled now 4 skulls in a row, effectively.
Sad face. I guess I'm gonna do a sword strike there. I was thinking about doing a whatever spider means, whatever a spider can, but should go for it here. Yep. This will be another spider strike. Three so far. Would like to see a wild go off. Ask and you shall receive. Old red skull, nice block. 2, 4, and I do have momentum. To place myself within 2 or place myself within 1? Within 2. How do I be as annoying as possible? Because it's not a May. And
that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Well, he needs our weakness. Should be roughly there. Sorry. Nope, no chance of that. I just want to be an absolute pest. Roughly there, I think. Yeah. I gotta put his wounds back on, not that it matters. He paid 4 for that. How much did I just do? 2?
2.
And that's it. Cube drops. Woody banter, read it again. Read 1 again. Why? When an enemy character within 3 of this character is attacking an allied character. Okay, Fink. All good. I'm within 1 anyway. Oh, I see what you're saying. Go back to where I was. Very wordy. It's interesting when you get like the new style of wording for a rule. So it's choose another enemy character within 2 of the target character. Place this target character within 1. Can I choose MODOK? Within 2 of the target character. No, I cannot. Yeah, go for it. I'll just stay where I am. So place it again, Philly. Sorry, I was much up there, mate.
Yeah, no, sorry. Gonna go to there.
Confusing.
Done.
It's me done. That range 1 displacement's massive on Modok, isn't it?
Such a large base, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Zemo's going to go.
Yep.
He's going to Master Swordsman. Sword Strike into Gwen.
Yep, figured as much. I reckon this list can actually get away without Gwen, to be honest. I think I'd rather bring...
No more someone heavy hitting.
Possibly might be the time to bring in...
The Master Swordsman reroll.
Yeah, if you roll it, she's dead. I'm alive. Roll a Zemo.
And then Zemo reroll.
Dead.
Got it.
Yeah, I think this is... If you're running this Spider-Man style list here, Amazing Spider-Man, I think you actually do away with Gwen. I mean, I got kind of screwed that I went for the Origin Bomb, and then it just compounded down that she wasn't worth the first activation. But yeah, I know ideally you want to keep Gwen like back here or somewhere over there.
I'm going to go again on Zemo. I'll spend 2 for Master Swordsman and 6 for Steel Rush.
6 power for Steel Rush.
Oh, sorry, and 2 for Steel Rush, so 4. So 6 dice with rerolls.
Ooh.
It's a big roll, Jay.
Yeah, it's all back, baby. Oh, there's skulls.
Skulls are the best thing in the world for you at the moment. Double reroll.
4 blocks, baby.
5.
Takes 1.
We'll get a bleed.
Yep, I'll go one over you.
And I'll gain a power for... Get to move medium.
One for Domino.
I'll pay 4.
What you got?
All you've got. Yep.
Go for it.
Pay another 2 for Master Swordsman. And a strike.
You might get it here, unless I can roll some skulls. 1.
2 rerolls for Master Swordsman.
So this is a downside. 1 block. This is the downside to your massive turn before, is that all you've got will be trading potentially for a KO versus a daze, which is massive. Takes 2.
So gains 3 power. I'll do the same again.
Not a single skull, or I think I've rolled 1 crit on Domino total.
Skulls are killing me. You need my rolls, mate.
I know. What's that? 4? She's dead.
How much damage? 3?
Yeah, 3.
4.
So brutal.
And he dazes.
Does he have any cubes?
No, none.
Cool. Well, I guess I go with... Who you got left to activate?
Red Skull and Domino.
Just gonna do Miles. It's a tough call here because I know you want to solve that problem on Modok, but then you also get to flip priority for next turn. If I daze your what's his name? Red Skull. But I kind of want to because I need to catch up in VPs, so I kind of just have to go for it here. Place within 1. Just going to fix it up. Pay 2. I'm then going to pay 2 and do a range 3 teleport. I'll interact with that before I go. Stand by. Watch this be a skull. I've been begging for it. There we go. Right. I think I just have to stop this Modok field dressing coming, so teleport to here. Into your, what's his name? Red Skull. 6 dice.
Cool. So you roll 4. It's 1.
I got 2 there.
That's enough.
And before damage is dealt, do I want to kick him? No, I want him to stay there.
Takes 2 against 2 power. Drops his fragment.
So within range. Yeah, I'll drop it there and pick it up. Yep.
That's good.
Pick it up. It's too little, too late. And then I think, as weird as it is, I might have to med pack him because I'm going to take 3 at the start of next turn. Yeah. So I would rather stay on 2 health. I mean, you got 2 KOs on me, so the game's over next turn anyway. Yeah, it's med pack. And take 1 for the bleed. You are up.
Domino is gonna go. She'll rapid fire into Zemo.
Sure.
Three hits. Down to power.
1 block. 1 block. Takes 2. I will pay for Counter-Strike. What's your health at?
1. Roll 1, you get it.
No, I won't. Well, I'm on 1. I have the cube fragment, so odds are I start next turn dazed unless you attack me again, which is horrific. I think I have to do it to try and secure VPs here, so yep, I'll redo it. It's 4 dice, isn't it?
And crits or hits. Oh, sorry, crits or wilds.
It's one of them games.
Right.
My only impression of this game so far has just been that Amazing Spiderman is good, and then I remember why I don't play the rest of the Web Warriors. Although I do admit that I had poor Gwen play over there. But she had to go for that Origin Bomb, otherwise I'd be this far behind in VPs, which is what happened anyway.
I still think Amazing Spider. I think he's good, but I think
It's splash character.
he lacks from and he lacks power. So I think if you don't attack him, it's harder for him to build power.
Well, that's why I grabbed the cube. He's online from that point onwards.
Yeah.
Cube, two power turn. All he needs is 2 power turn because then he could web swing and 7 dice strike. So
all right, I'll pay
should
1 on
generate enough
Domino to roll for the Origin Bomb. I need 2. I get it, but I daze myself.
So that actually is like a literal best case for you, is it not?
Well, it guarantees that you keep priority, right? Or that I keep priority, or that I will get priority.
Well, you get priority anyway, don't you? Have you got anyone left to activate?
No, that's it. That's me done.
Just put a daze in your red skull.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Zemo. Didn't think he was going to get to activate. I'm actually going to roll for this Origin Bomb here because I actually want to daze, to be honest.
Yeah, it's actually best case for both of us, right?
Yep. Oh, great. And I don't get it.
And but you do get the days.
No, which is... This is even worse. It's like, at least let me daze on the second one, you know? I double move over and do it there.
Yeah.
This is like the literal worst case scenario for a game. Drops that.
All right. Points.
Oh, nice.
I'll get 3. That's all
I
get
get
just from there.
3 as well.
So I'm now running Origin Bombs as standard for Cabal. As
Well, you got power,
pick.
right?
Yeah, and as a pick for mainly for second, like for a wider list.
Yeah. I
Something
just hate RNG scenarios, but I have to run them because of Criminal Syndicate. It just frustrates me so much because like any of these pay to roll interaction secures favor certain affiliations massively.
Domino flips here too. Power phase. Got a lot of options here.
Yeah, they're all good for you, sadly. Like, you getting Ghost Spider with Zemo twice, and then also managing to get Domino, and I got 1 block in total, was pretty much winning the game there, because I don't think I can recover from that. It's non-recoverable. Doesn't matter how big a turn I had, I'm going into this turn with 3 characters versus 5. And like, if those 3 characters were like MODOK, Magneto, and something else, sure, I could have a go at it, but it's not. So I actually think the only takeaway I have from this game, to be honest, the only thing I've learned is that Amazing Spider-Man, you have to build differently. I don't think I'm bringing Ghost Spider into an Amazing Spider-Man list ever.
No, I would. I think Amazing Spider-Man is a control-based list. I think if you ran him in a 5-wide control, and you basically grab the extract and move back. The problem is Origin Bombs doesn't allow you to do it.
I disagree. I actually think he brings an attrition style list to Web Warriors because his leadership naturally gives control. So you just work the attrition and just use his leadership to maintain points parity while you burn characters down.
Yeah, I need more games of them to see, but I personally still would prefer a control.
He'd be fine in control. He'd be fine in control because you get additional displacement, right? Like, more displacement is best for control.
Yeah,
but I just think he's opening another avenue for Web Warriors.
I agree. Yeah, he's got so much potential, right?
Yeah. And then if you're going attrition, why the hell would you bring Ghost Spider? I think that becomes Venom. That stays as Domino. That becomes Okoye, and I'm good to go. At 17, that would be much better.
Well, we're probably going to see his defense in action very shortly.
Go for it.
Zemo is going to go.
Yep. Do 1 damage.
Yeah, he'll charge.
Wouldn't you just do the range 3 thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Because you can grab it and then medium advance towards the objective.
Yeah, I'll do the range 3. That'll let me move in and do what I want with
because he drops on
Spider-Man.
there and then go from there.
Yeah, alright. So 6. And I'll spend 2 to still rush it.
Yep.
So I'll need to spend 4. Still rush in.
Go for it.
Crit.
Actually looking good for the first one. Although I've blocked a heap of your first attacks and then flopped the second. 4 blocks. Ooh.
Well, I can't get it if you've got 4.
Yeah. But you just medium advance. Yeah. Is there a wall there? No.
and then I'll spend 2 to Sword Strike and Master Swordsman.
Yep.
Never know. He's quite good in defense. That's a good roll for me, though. Anything without.
I need this crit to be a block. Nope.
Yeah, it's looking good. And I've still got a reroll with
Zemos. 4? You got him. If there's 4 there, you got him.
5. Yep.
Dies.
Gains 2.
Well, I just noticed the stream's got 24% packet loss. That's good, because I'm got Aussie Broadband monitoring my connection tonight. They're actually going to be doing their job.
I'm going to pay 1 on him to pick up the cube, and I'll spend the other one to roll for the objective.
I was on the phone with them, and they were like, I can just make the packet loss happen at will, right? All I do is fire up the stream, boom, there it is, overload the internet connection, done. And they're like, oh no, sir, you can't just bring packet loss on at will. I'm like, mate, watch this. Watch this.
It's so bad that you're paying for the top internet and still having that problem, right?
Yeah. Well, what I'm finding out tonight is whether it's my hardware, which I doubt, or whether it's their end. I'm suspecting it's on their end because it's only in the last like week and a half when all this bad weather's come through.
Yeah.
Cool. He's dead.
I'd kind of like to get Bob's attack off here. I could get a double attack if I'm.
You can finally.
Because I don't think it's an action.
It's not an action. I don't think.
Oh no, it is.
Really?
So he can't double shot in a turn.
It's
probably a good thing.
It is, but like it's 8 power.
But I got him to 8 power without a problem with Cabal. Like it wasn't.
That's why I was wondering why you didn't just launch it. Launch it early and build up to it, right?
I thought about it, but I didn't need to because I had enough damage on the other characters.
Oh, okay.
It was more my contingency if you burnt through the front line.
Right, Amazing Spiderman.
I think you'll kill Modok here, but I don't really care because I've got enough victory points over the other side.
Yeah. I'll pay 2. Reposition to there.
Yep.
I'll do the kick into Modok. My Domino just did nothing this game, but I will say, guys, the Domino is very good. It's got unlucky.
I've been impressed with Bob on the table. Everyone, I would have thought he was terrible initially.
Travis has been saying Bob's good to go like from day one, and everyone's like, "No, he's trash." It's like, man, he's a 2 dice guy that is so pathetic that.
Modok's defensive is so bad.
Yeah,
tonight,
you've
mate.
got not a single block on him, by the way. I think I just one-shot him.
So 3 damage, right?
4, right? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
The wild doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Oh no, it does this time.
Yeah, you flipped. Yeah, you flipped.
So used to him being overpowered.
I know, right? It's back to being regular. I guess we're going to do whatever a Spider-Man can. 5 into Red Skull.
Yep, I'll remove him.
Ooh, yeah. 6.
That'll do it.
Oh.
That's 1 block.
Oh. Is this before... I don't even get to use the catch because it's after the attacker's resolve. You may choose an interactive terrain feature of size 2 or less within 3.
5.
Destroy it.
I blocked 1, so I've got 1 health left.
And you have 5 health?
No, 6 on flip side.
Oh, there's so many red skulls on the stream of you, that's why. Then yes, I will blow up a piece of terrain next to him. Catch. So after the attack is resolved, you may choose an interactive terrain feature of size 2 or less within 3 and destroy it. The target character suffers a collision as if the terrain were thrown at them.
So I get to roll for it.
Yeah, I'll throw that one.
Oh, good so far. Need one more.
There's a chance.
Come on, Red Skull. Come on.
Just
You
teasing
failed me for the last time.
Just teasing you. I'll pick up that cube and I will roll for that origin bomb. Gets it.
Cheeky.
Bit little too little too late there, Spider-Man. Hey, Darren, how are you, mate? So I played a game against Travis with Domino the other night, and both of our Dominoes were just insane. So believe me, guys, she's worth putting on table. She's really good. Phil's has been doing pretty well. Phil's been rolling bulk skulls on her. My Domino just got... Yeah, I rolled defense dice 4 times and got dazed and then KO'd.
Pick up 1 on Domino.
Yep. I mean, you've won the game anyway because you got 3 objectives over here.
Yeah, I don't think you can get there even if you tried. Nah. Just have a look. Yeah, no.
No way.
So I might as well have a bit of fun with it.
See,
let's try and kill Amazing Spider-Man. How does that sound?
No, just burn Zemo on the ground. I reckon you can do it from there. Just pump the pistol attack. You got the single power you need to start it. The other option you have is to do the incinerate into the double pistol.
Oh no, let's do that. Let's do incinerate.
Yeah,
I'll spend 1 because that's the. I just kind of wish I had Cabal still up for this.
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be insane.
To show what it would do. But Spider-Man showed his value in burning through them.
1. This is my none. I'll do my reroll. Blocks it.
I love Zemo, mate.
Yeah, he's so good. But I do still get incinerated, and that's why this is insane.
Yeah, I like that it's automatic, right?
Yeah, it's so consistent.
All right.
And now for your 2 pistol attacks, I'm up 2 dice.
Oh wow, 4. That's huge. Oh. That's the worst thing you can
do. 1. I'm going to take 4. I'll counterattack. Oops, paid it twice.
I'm going to power.
Yep. 4 crits, baby. Wow, 0 from 2 on that. That's 8 dice, not a single crit or wild.
You know, I've done 3 damage to Morgan with one of those at one point.
Yeah, it's good. But like, it's going to happen eventually if you pay it off.
Yeah, every so often it happens. But it's good fun when it does. And not just follow-up pistol attack. Mysterio
is excellent, Darren, I agree.
I actually think he's going to be good in Syndicate. I think that's really where he's going to find his home.
Yes, I agree. I'm actually going to survive this on 1.
That's right.
Because you got unfortunate there.
Oh, I got very lucky on the roll before, and Zemo has pretty good defense rolls.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a nasty combo with Domino. Like the grenade throw, as long as you can push a damage or 2 with the grenade throw into the double pistol attack, I actually think Domino will consistently get 5 damage out. She should be able to get 5 damage out every time.
I like her. I think her power generation abilities in Cabal is going to be phenomenal.
Hey, you know what? Actually, it didn't matter for this one, but I can't roll my crit in. I didn't roll my crit in. I didn't have a crit last time, so...
I wouldn't have mattered. I only rolled 1, so...
Yep.
Alright, you're up.
Alright. Master Swordsman.
Zemo will pretty much guarantee kill her here, I reckon. I actually think that the lack of crits is probably the only thing that... It'll be interesting to see how well the defense goes.
Well, if you get a good attack dice, yeah, you're good to go.
Skull's your enemy here, mate.
I got 2 skulls, so 1 skull so far.
Two blocks so far. Good defense dice on her.
3.
It's a 2. I'm pretty happy with that.
1. Game 1. Oh, hang on, I got a Zemo reroll. Got to remember how this character works.
Oh, did you pay for his
I did, yeah. I blanked it again. Okay, now I'm paying for it again.
Yeah, good. That's why I like him with Cabal, because if you just get 1 hit on a strike, you get 2 powers. You can keep doing it.
Luckily, I had 3 powers, so it was okay.
It's 1 block.
1 hit so far.
Blanks are not bad on him though, because he rolls them in. And then your normal Zemo. Yeah. You should get about 4 normally, at least.
3. 1 block.
That's unlucky. That's actually unlucky. Yeah.
And I will kill him by rolling for that portal, which is yours.
Your Zemo hasn't... You've actually been very unlucky with him, in all seriousness, today.
It's alright. Like I said, I think I just had a list building error.
That's good, you got it.
I just had a list building error. I overrated Gwen for an attrition style squad. I should have gone with Venom and gone with Okoye instead of Zemo. That was the list building error.
Yeah, if you're going to go on an attrition one, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Gwen's good at sitting at the back and sort of dragging your characters out to save them.
Yeah, and she's not good on origin bombs, right?
Well, origin bombs are the cross. It's a brawl, so yeah, I agree.
She's not good on origin bombs.
All right, Bob's gonna go. He's gonna pay 2 to pick him up.
Yep.
Which gives me the win, which I don't really care about. I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you.
Launch this rocket. It's range 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean.
There you go.
All right, let's have some fun.
Channel your inner triple E.
The loader token goes.
Travis rolled 9 hits from 9 hits last night.
I was kind of hoping the fight would actually grip up a bit. I think MODOK was too much of a deterrent in the middle. I should put him on a side instead.
Oh, man. 2-pointer pumping out that damage is just mental.
Well, do you know what? And he's got the power to do it again next turn, right?
I know, if there was a next turn.
And he can't die. He can't die.
Yeah,
so
as long as you always have last activation, he can't die.
And I like him. If you put him with Zemo, his pistols get rerolls, so he's getting decent.
Yeah.
Sort of 4 dice is nothing. It's not amazing. It's not like a Koye good, but it's still decent.
Amazing Spider-Man doing Amazing Spider-Man things. Takes 3.
That's good. Don't you have some ability that he can pull that adds some
not within
weird
3.
defensive?
Yeah, equip. But you're not within 3. So
what does it do?
It's I can reroll one of your attack dice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's great.
So off that, 4 damage is dealt. Other characters would have got 2. Thrown away from the target small. So you can throw me probably into that bench.
I will.
So I'll take a damage.
Nice that, mate. Points are scored. I'm gonna get. Where am I? 1. Oh, the Domino had a cube. I didn't daze up. That's why.
No. But you'll get the origins.
Yep.
So I get 3 from my cube, so I go to 17.
4. GG, mate.
Yeah, it was good. It was something different, right? I enjoyed playing.
Yeah. I've been doing, the end of some of my games, I've been doing, like, just if I'm playing, like, a player like yourself or Travis, like one of these top-level players, I always just, like, do a little bit of musings at the end of it. And I will say, lesson learned for Amazing Spider-Man, you really got to build the right team for him. I built a generic Web Warriors team and just slotted Daredevil for Amazing Spider-Man. And it's good, but it doesn't play like a normal Web Warrior team. It displays different.
I would have liked to see him attack some of my squishier characters, mainly for the wild effects. I think that's where a lot of his extra damage is going to come in with all the throws and stuff.
Yeah, well, I thought Zemo could handle Domino, and I was right.
I think he should on paper.
Well, look what your Zemo did to my Domino.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Zemo, like, my Zemo basically just powered up and went for it.
He smashed 3 characters. Like, Zemo was the MVP. MODOK.
I love him.
MODOK did some good stuff. He just soaked up damage from my Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, MODOK was largely my sacrificial pawn, right? He sort of just held control of that middle, and I was happy with. Same with Red Skull, but Red Skull, Zemo did all my work then, which is why I like it. You can sort of shift into what's working for you.
Thoughts on Domino? I thought she enabled MODOK to die because she can sit outside of his long throw and auto-incinerate him, which I think is nice.
Yeah, that did. That he would have. You wouldn't have got him. He would have got another activation on that turn, which would have been more devastating for you. I agree. That auto incinerate is very strong. I don't think we saw her true strength. I think on a slightly different map shape.
No, that's it.
You'd see her a bit better. Like mine didn't do much either, but
that's it. But you just roll. You just start rolling dice, right? 4 dice attack. You know, with a 25% chance to crit is a pseudo 5%, like 5 dice attack.
I think negating crits is actually. It doesn't seem like it, but I think that and her auto incinerator are strong and are the strongest things she's got. And I really like her lucky shot. As a you've got too much energy, too much power. I think that's a really good way of burning.
Yeah.
Especially in the fact it doesn't give. It's like a judgment. It doesn't give power for damage dealt.
Yeah. Well, a 25% chance to crit on her because of the skull effect. So I've just rolled 3 there. Her damage is surprisingly good. Occasionally you get a roll like that.
I think she's consistent, and if you put her with someone like Zemo, Nero, or Shuri or something, I think she's going to be very good. I'd be interested to see how Trav plays her in Wakanda and how that works out.
Oh man, when you get her in Wakanda, you need to just get her a little bit of love somehow to get her some additional power, and she will be strong.
Yeah, I like her as a wider pick in Cabal. Like, she sort of
She's
takes my
solid.
Valkyrie slot, so I'm going for more attrition rather than the control bit.
Well,
I
she
like it. I think
works.
it suits the list.
I think she's good in Cabal as well because you can get to the you can get to a lucky shot without having to sacrifice going for skulls equal crits, which is
Yeah.
strong. Vince Chan asked, what list would you try next with Amazing Spider-Man? So I was saying to Phil, I look at Amazing Spider-Man and I think he brings, personally, an attritional style squad to Web Warriors. And I've built a half and half here, and that was my list building mistake. I think that Miles stays, Ghost Spider becomes Venom, Domino stays, Zemo becomes Okoye, or Nebula. And you just go, this is attrition, right? So, Amazing Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Venom. That's my core Web Warriors. I've got big plays with the all webbed up. Domino and Nebula or Domino and Okoye come in. Good to go. You know, I've actually been revisiting Nebula a lot. Utility Cookie was speaking her praises to me.
If you can add dice to her, I think she's phenomenal.
Well, yeah, like Black Order, obviously, she's a no-brainer. She becomes insane. But she's actually quite a good two-pointer in your attrition-style squads. And a lot of the attrition-style squads go Okoye just because it's Okoye. And Okoye's good.
I like Bob in this.
Yeah, Bob is going to fill a good niche role. So that's twice, by the way, that Bob's rocket has just smashed huge amounts of damage into me. That's 2 from 2. I've taken 2 Bob rockets, and so far, you rolled 7, Travis rolled 9. Travis one-shot Domino.
I liked him not for the attack. Like, the attack is just like extra flavour. I like mainly the fact that he can't die if I activate him last.
Yeah, so if you're going a second, if you lose priority and you want to go last,
if I want to go wide, which is when I play him, I can just sit an extract on him. He sits there and caps it. I can do slightly riskier plays to put him in positions early on, and I don't care.
Yeah.
And then he builds up power if he gets to attack, and they're wasting actions on him. I think he's good. I think he's very handy.
And his one massive attack will assist him into getting whoever his opposing person is onto their flip side. Right?
Yeah, correct.
So you get him unhealthy, and then he just sits there forever. I think Bob is a character that if you had to bring 2 two-pointers, Okoye and Bob, if you lose priority, I think you're actually faced with a serious choice of, do I bring Bob in because you know you're going to have the last activation, so he's immortal.
Yeah. And on that Nebula thing, I remember when the game started. Do you remember when we were first playing?
Yep.
And I used to love playing Captain Marvel because she got 4 dice with Raels.
Yep.
And that attack was phenomenal. That was basically it back in the day before sort of the 5 dice became the standard.
That was the hardest hitting attack out there.
Yeah, it's nothing to laugh at. So it's interesting, that we've sort of moved away with it as the stuff scaled a bit, but I think she's still got a place definitely in the game.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you there. You do me a favour and... Oh, no, it's working. Yeah, so, I mean... That's the roster there. Little bits of control, but mainly it's all boom. And I think I trade out and go for Venom over Ghost Spider and bring in Okoye. I think that's what I go with here. And I think that would actually be a lot more dangerous, a lot harder to deal with. The other thing is, right, that you bring in an additional Web Warrior and then your all webbed up turn just becomes insane. Because all webbed up has no range on it, right? It's everyone within 3 takes a slow, full stop. When an allied Web Warrior is attacking someone with a slow, add 2 dice. So it's map wide.
And that's where Amazing Spider-Man's ability, you slowly build up the slows over them. On that critical turn, you just burn the KOs on all those characters.
Yep.
So like Daredevil, Venom, I think you get really good value out of them.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, even Gwen, if you double attack with Gwen, the extra dice she gets on her normal strike, it ends up becoming like, 8 dice with all webbed up going? So
9 dice.
3, yeah, so 9. So that's nothing to laugh at, right? And she's arguably your squishiest and probably softest hitting character.
Well, that's it. And I've always been the person on the opposing side of Gwen, and you did exactly what I did. Oh, Gwen's there. I guess I'll just one-shot her. She's 3.
Yeah, because you know she's a pain, right?
Yeah.
Plus I focus her straight away.
She's 5 health, 3 defense, no defensive modifiers unless they're running Miles. I will say next time I run Origin Bombs, I'm not running... If I ran Amazing Spider-Man and Miles, I'm going Miles leadership.
Yeah, you want the defense because it's a brawl, right?
Yeah, so I went Amazing Spider-Man's leadership just to see it. and it was
Yep.
good, and it was nice to displace Modok outside. It was pay 1 power, displace Modok outside of field dressing range.
Yeah, that was big, right? That stopped me using a card when I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, you finished the game with cards intact. But,
Yeah, so I would have
didn't
had
matter,
field
but-
dressing and cosmic and big both used if you hadn't have done that.
Yeah.
Bit of rivals, I don't think I really ended up having a chance to play because you were too spread out.
I think you could have popped it over here. There was 3 people over there almost at one point.
Yeah, it's a good call. Maybe I could have done it over there to activate far side. It was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the game. I'm
Well, that's
enjoying
it.
playing wider with Cabal. That's something I'm building.
Domino would love a bit of rivals. Auto incinerate, bit of rivals, -2 defense. Pop that 4 dice attack with the 25% chance to crit in there. Oof, nasty.
Yeah. No, it's good, mate. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good. Cheers for the game, brother.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I think the new characters, it's exciting, I guess, the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, yeah, I'm really keen. I liked all of them. Let me just get rid of these and I'll bring them in so that people can see them if you haven't seen them yet. Hey, wrong button. What did I just do?
You hid your list.
I can't see the button anymore.
I can't unclick it for you. Sorry, mate.
I can't see the button.
It's the one thing
Oh.
It should be about there above your points. So near
What?
your dice tray bit.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, hang on. There's another button up here.
It's an invisible, like, above your points thing. Directly above your little points, 15, 17, 19, or whatever it is.
Can't click
So it
it.
should be around about there.
I can't click it.
So mine's there.
Yeah, no, I literally can't click it. I know it. I'm see what you're doing. I can't click it. I'm clicking both of the hidden zones off.
All right, well, let me pull mine out, mate. If you want to look at it on.
Yeah. Oh, I just did it to you as well. So you know what's happening? Do you know what's happening? I'm right clicking the add/remove character cards, which gets rid of these boxes here.
Yeah.
And it's hiding you for some reason and destroying it. So it's all good. I'll go through it another time.
Yeah, mate. All good.
It's all